today.
About cutting the VODs is I could make that a VOD and put it on the YouTube. That's a great one-liner. Or I could do my homework or study for history.
All
or
right,
I could
the match is starting.
watch
Let's go.
Gold Bowser. Christian,
So we
see what the...
Oh, they went with bands. So we are starting on Town and City instead of the standard.
Or, no, that's button check.
Well. Well, that was a nice real quick button check, I guess.
Maybe give you a chance, grab some... What? No. A decisive game!
A decisive game. He
gave up.
Gave up, disqualified, you know. Alright, so for reals.
He's going! No, I was kidding.
For reals.
You changed colors? That's my color.
The color
I'm
counterpick.
taking yours then. So Golden Bowser from Ace and Golden Ciela, Golden Marth. We got some Golden Boys out here, and it's game one on the town and the city.
That is very much a black Marth, sir.
Oh, I got the gold on the.
All of the Fire Emblems have gold trim. Up to
gotta get the
frame dropping into a forward air, not quite catching that stage spike.
What? Deep out there, but
all right, we're hearing some profanity in the crowd from a little bit of a reverse pop off, little upset there.
Like,
in the meantime,
Ciela going for his classic down or trying to get the spike and missing, but eventually he's gonna hit that, and Ace is gonna have some problems when he dies at like 20.
Bowser's a tough guy. I don't think he would die at 20.
Well, he might not just make it back to stage. I thought he just yelled, "Don't pop off!" Like, what are you talking about? And good gap attack. And
Bowser
go for the
having
and that was a great option using the Kalos platform.
This ain't Kalos. May as
It's
well
Kalos-like
be.
platform, and these
Counter not taking it. Bowser indeed being a thick boy.
These games going pretty similar today. Someone gets a smash attack or a kill, and then like in invincibility, they just answer it back.
All right, so
there's your stream chat if anyone says anything.
No.
Does anyone ever say anything on the stream?
We'll take that.
Yo, who's in the stream chat? We got 3 viewers.
Yeah. In the meantime, so Ciela's up B going to poke at Bowser through the stage, much unconcerned.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh. Going for the same thing again.
Not quite gonna kill, but very dangerous position.
Oh. Not offering to go for a maneuver to when he's using the
Ace not giving Ciela space to do really anything.
But then he's given a lot of space off stage, which he normally doesn't do. Getting that fire. Maybe Ciela wanted to go for the. Oh, guys, at 169. It's over.
That is death.
That stock is over.
Courtesy of Bowser Bomber, or whatever the side B is called this day.
I call it the body slam.
I mean, it basically is.
Yeah, or the side B.
You know, it's this much.
Get on fire.
It's that much more vicious in this game because they added the twirl to it.
Oh yeah, true.
Everything's
did a
stronger
style
when it
points,
spins.
and he wants some style points here too. Of course, not gonna make it. I am not standing up behind him to do that in real life. So,
Ciela waiting to see how he rolls out of the tech, and Bowser rolling away, of course. A roll.
if Ace gets hits in shield, he's going for the SD.
He's going for the SD,
and
Marth
barely
not gonna make it.
Barely making it. Well, not that much barely, but.
Actually, I've seen Marth snap from like a pixel closer, so
yeah,
that was indeed barely.
That was game 1.
That was game uno. Rookie scouting his next opponent, I assume.
AceVenCherro up 1-0.
So what did you see?
We'll get the scores updated in a second.
I just think he maintained stage control basically the entire time, except for when he just like died 3 seconds earlier.
Absolutely.
So, see, if Ciela needs to win, he wants to, because Bowser has trouble landing, right? At least he's historically had that problem. But when, in this game, Bowser's much better at landing, because, like, down air will kill you, like, 100. So, it's really annoying.
He also has a really fast option for just beating down people
Perhaps
who try
perhaps a character switch from Ciela.
If he does... He swapped to Lucina.
I like this over Bowser because I guess there's two schools of thought. If a character likes being close in, you want to go Lucina because you're never going to land your tippers. Or if your character likes being close in, you want to land tippers to make sure they can't do their maximum damage. So I guess it's just different schools of thought. And Ciela shows this one for game 2 with that Lucina, who I think is probably a better character. But let's see how.
Well, you mean like Prom's a better character than Roy?
We're in game 2. Now.
Anyways, so
He's waiting. Oh, good get-up attack from Ace.
Bowser's get-up attacks, both on ledge and after trips, are surprisingly large, and I don't think Ciela was expecting the range of it.
Yeah, but if you're scouting out Ace, you know he loves to get-up attack off shield, or off of the platform. He's gonna do it right here. Told you.
Bowser having some meaty arms, being able to outspace a sword.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Rolling forward, gonna bring him back to stage, and that big meaty claw gonna take him.
Big meaty claws!
They're taking it forward there. And not seeing that immediate death from the other player like we've seen in past games, because Bowser not at the death percent. He is a big fella.
Bowser's death percent is 200, let's be real.
Nice modified Koopa.
Ace has
Maintaining
done
stage
a really
control.
great job of maintaining stage control.
Absolutely. Getting him back off stage.
Which Ciela...
Uh-oh, gonna get a big punish here? Never mind.
Ciela usually relies on maintaining stage control himself.
Yep, absolutely.
And Ace is doing a good job ledge trapping. Ciela is usually very comfortable off stage, but Ace able to prevent him from really taking any good options to get off the ledge.
And Ace playing a lot more patiently than you normally see. Normally you see him rush in, just throw out a nair, throw out a fair, just throw it out, right? He's being a little patient. He's sticking his shield because he knows Ciela is like patient too. So because Ciela is down, right? So in theory, if you just like, I wouldn't say this goes to time. Like no way in God's name this goes to time.
There's no
but
way.
the idea
There's
is
Bowser.
you don't have to approach, right? That's what Ace always tells me.
Would be the stock.
Yep.
So the reverse hit of up B can actually.
And now Ciela has to approach.
So one of Ace's interesting choices, habits that he does very often. He comes down with the invincibility and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna run in and grab this side B.
Yeah.
Oftentimes his opponent is at kill percent.
Yeah. Oh my God. The idea is that you like you hit him with the Sigmund Freud, right? You condition them with the down air and then you go for the down B and you get like a shield break, just like we almost saw right there. And
Ciela going for the shield
maintaining shield control or
shield control.
That control too.
All right,
and
the spike.
This game looking a lot closer than it was 1 minute ago.
Spicy.
Good. Out of shield option from parry option from Ace.
Will Ciela keep this change in momentum?
Yes. There you go. You said momentum-based character. Or oh my God, he's about to end this man's entire momentum.
Oof. Already looking very different from game 1.
Yes, I think he's pushing a lot more buttons now. He's just like, you know what? Maybe I can just rush in because he wasn't expecting it. Not scouting him out that well. And this might be the game. No! Christian.
Ciela pulling him out past the platform.
Did you know who had more damage? Because you have more power of the tug of the war.
I do believe Ciela actually had more damage, but Ace was trying to aim for the platform.
Right, so going a little bit too greedy, which I wouldn't necessarily blame him for, because you've landed that almost every game for probably your entire career. But just one mistake is going to cost him that game. Is it going to cost him the set? I don't know. I really don't think he's going to change character, and he shouldn't. Because as by far his best character, I wouldn't see the snake popping out. I wouldn't see the Dreamland popping out either. I don't think that's going.
I mean, it's technically not legal, but I guess they're gentlemaning to Dreamland.
No, go to the Battlefield version. Because Fox gets pineapple. I banned. And
I ban triplats every time at this point. Mostly because I like Battlefield. I really do. I just really
if you see
really
me
hate
on stream
Yoshis.
or against anyone, most of the time I will ask the person if they like Smashville. Because I like Smashville because I'm Donkey Kong and I'm Ganondorf. But if I go Fox, like Rookie, I'm not saying I'll say Stadium because he'll say Stadium. And if I don't go Stadium, I'll go Town.
I've learned not to take Rookie to Stadium because he loves that stage.
Yeah, he loves Stadium. And Ciela sticking with his character and Ace sticking with his, as we expected.
So let's see if the momentum has shifted.
Yeah.
Ciela is actually very, very, very read-based. So that shift that we saw in the last game, that might be a very heavy turning point if Ace does not change his game plan.
And I think Ace is very like momentum snowballing like base. He likes to just like, also punishes as well. Not as much punishes as rookie,
Oh my
but that
gosh.
was actual 0.02 to the death.
0 to death.
Oh, and that's it. Rip the JP5 dream, or JP4 dream, but already up one stock and getting almost gonna stretch him out.
Trying to.
Or maybe
Ace is going for the grimy to this
I have a
game.
feeling he's just trying to get the platform. And, oh, it's happening, just moving now. But I don't know if they're gonna actually look at that clock to see it's 6:30. Staying on the FD version is Town City. The Callus platform's coming in.
Hey, I'm back again.
Ciela has to get something going early. Of course, he was a little slower start at the beginning of the second game as well, and the first, of course.
Oh,
Maybe looking for
Bowser
an
a-
up smash would have been a little more optimal given that she's not Marth and she could have landed the. Staying in shield is Ace. I don't know if that was the best option. Maybe actually a down B might have been a good option either.
wake up side B. I honestly think that's just Ace's best
tech.
favorite move.
It is by far. I don't know. He likes Nair, he likes fire, but I also think he likes winning, and and he wins, dude. He wins off of that move, and he's gonna keep doing it. Right there, he's gonna keep doing it just like that.
That is nasty.
I wouldn't
Town
say-
and City.
I would not
with
say
the-
we're on a verge with 3 stock, but he's up 3 stocks. Oh, so you guys gotta mention that for the boys back home, right? Oh,
Going hyper aggressive.
yes. Ciela getting a breather. Oh, he's at 69. I was gonna respond. It's gonna be the worst mistake of Ace's life. Never
Oh
mind.
no. All right, so Bowser's just flat standing up off of that.
Oh, nice parry. Oh, looks like a
my
Skittle and
gosh.
shield is, and that's gonna be it. And yep,
Oh my gosh.
classic AVC with the side B.